I'm not sure May was the person you thought she was.
Was she a different month?
Oh, Jesus. This guy, the whole time. It's gonna be like this the whole time? I'm trying to solve a mystery, and you're over here making dumbass comments.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies. And it's time for a new movie. One we both haven't seen because it just hit HBOMAX today.
It's brand new, right?
Reminiscence.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right. Never heard of it.
Hugh Jackman, sci-fi, futuristic, memory kind of movie, which is why it's called Reminiscence, right?
Sure.
Looks pretty cool. I don't know. Have you seen the trailer for it?
I did see a clip of a trailer when I was watching YouTube
right now, so
last night, yeah.
Looks pretty good. It kind of reminds me of Inception kind of feel to it, but
Inception, Minority Report?
that too.
Yeah.
Kind of a mix of those, right?
Yeah.
And Hugh Jackman's always good for a good movie, right?
Yeah, it's probably going to just blow my mind.
Yeah.
If it's anything like Inception, I'm probably going to be annoyed with it.
But it should be fun.
Hopefully it'll be a good one, yeah.
Yep.
Hugh Jackman's awesome.
Well, should we jump in and check it out?
We might as well. But first, like, comment, and subscribe. Come hang out.
And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next, and more. The link's down below. Check it out. Let's watch Reminiscence. Reminiscence.
Yep, that's how you say it.
The past can haunt a man. That's what they say. And the past is just a series of moments. Each one perfect, complete. A bead on the necklace of time.
Is this freaking water world?
Dry land is not a myth. I've seen it.
The past doesn't haunt us. Wouldn't even recognize us.
I think the water levels of the world have risen.
Oh, is that what's
So
happened?
the coastlines are further in.
Gotcha. Obviously.
Blackjack.
You also gotta hope that you invested in, like, rain boots, right? Maybe you bought stock in Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter's rain boots.
You're late.
Late is a construct of linear time. We don't deal in that.
And yet, we charge by the hour.
I've been missing my old place. I'd like to see Angie again.
Of course. It used to be you couldn't go back again. But time is no longer a one-way stream. Memory is the boat that sails against its current, and I'm the oarsman. When the waters rose and war broke out, there wasn't a lot to look forward to. The tank started as an interrogation tool.
Synaptic map complete. Ready for the lull.
Any memories you want to relive?
You can think of a couple.
But memories, even good ones, have a voracious appetite. If you're not careful, they consume you.
You always revisit the same memory. This way you can watch it anytime, instead of wasting your money on the tank every week.
You're just tired of watching her have sex with that guy over and over again?
We have another appointment.
No.
Uh-oh.
We're closed.
There are certain moments that never leave you. Like the moment I first saw her. We can give her a quick nudge.
He's smitten.
Do you think you can find my keys?
It depends. Are they lost or forgotten? Forgotten things can always be fished up and dusted off, but...
Gonna find her keys in a past memory? It's a weird thing to look in past memories for.
Misplaced.
It's your money. If you'd like to get undressed, we provide modesty suits so I can slip out while you
You're gonna see it all anyway, aren't you? You'll have to lose those.
She look at her nipples weren't pierced too.
Yeah, that'd have been awkward.
And those.
It's last night, the sun is setting. You're beginning your day.
Why would you be beginning your day when the sun is setting.
Maybe she works at night.
She's a lady of the night, huh? Or everybody works at night now? I don't know.
Maybe it's too hot during the day.
Could be.
She decent?
Like she'd care.
Hello.
When do you next take your keys out of your purse?
What about the Coconut Club?
We got him.
Reset.
Why bother? She left the keys in the dressing room. Nick, come on. Let's pull her out of the tank.
In a sec.
She wore blue. No?
Not Blue Velvet. Not again.
We looked at each other in the same way then.
Her voice is way better than Blue Velvet.
Didn't have auto-tune in the 80s.
It's true.
Miss Fancy left something.
Now he's got a reason to see her again.
Lucky Duck.
Those were her lucky earrings, too.
When the sun rises, Miami turns into a ghost town.
Thought it looked familiar.
Me too. I was like,
Where's Dexter?
You're right. Nocturnal because of the heat of the day.
Did it for you.
Suppose you and your associate will have to put me in the tank to prove that little theory. But it appears that won't be happening.
This is going well then.
Nothing we can do. Law doesn't apply to men like Sylvan.
I have to get my affairs in order. Have you found her yet?
No, Dad. Not yet.
He's looking for the same woman
The
he
jade
is.
earrings. That's right.
Close your eyes. It's a little demonstration to answer your question. So, you have a boyfriend or someone you're involved with? Answer the question.
I step onto that stage, and they don't want to see a woman in a thrift store dress wandering.
About that dress at a thrift store?
I don't shop at thrift stores that sell dresses like that.
How close can you get before the illusion's broken? Can you get this close? This close? How about this close?
That's too close.
She's gonna spill water all over her counter.
Watch the glass.
Wasted water. It's probably desalinated water too, or something like that. Also, somebody put her up to this.
Think so?
Yeah.
Seducing him for a reason?
Probably that Sylvan guy.
Tea? I can't find my mug.
It's under your sink, next to a lipstick, a stocking, and your neck massager.
Maybe you haven't made the right memories.
Oh no. It's a reminiscence.
Jesus Christ, you're in here again. For months now you've been hitting this tank, reliving every damn memory you had with her. You have to get your head out of the past and into the here now. God damn it!
So what happened to her? I was wondering if we were in a memory.
Sylvan killed her. Don't know why though.
Even Elsa hasn't popped by for her usual in months. I never thought I'd miss the sight of that old man's pasty ass, but here we are.
Avery called. She's got a day job first, so go home and get some sleep.
A day job? Or is that just a common term? 5 days a week, 9 to 5.
Where did she go? Why did she leave? People don't just disappear.
She's a good artist, huh?
If there's someone you know, please. Anything.
I'm not sure May was the person you thought she was.
Was she a different month?
Oh Jesus. This guy the whole time. It's gonna be like this the whole time. I'm trying to solve a mystery and you're over here making dumbass comments.
You're going on a journey.
Oh, he has to talk to himself to go under.
Your destination? A place and time you've been before.
Are you awake?
It's like freaking Groundhog's Day. Why are we always watching movies that are like Groundhog's
I
Day?
think it's going to be a different memory. We just saw the first time they met.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Groundhog's Day?
You know how many sunsets I saw in the trenches? 1,458. I counted them every minute. Sunset was the last few minutes before fighting began again.
So he was at war for like between 3 and 4 years, right?
What? It'd be about 3 years. Or 2.5.
3.5. 1,000 sunsets? There's 365 in a year.
Okay, yeah. That'd be...
Over 3?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm really bad at math. Fast math.
Around 3.
We're closed!
It was her and you missed her, you...
Think it was?
I don't know.
Saw a lot of runners at the border. There are more elegant ways of stopping them.
Yeah? I heard your partner didn't share the same philosophy.
Only philosophy I have was don't die.
Should we shut the man on the right, too?
Meet Mr. Fox. Drug dealer recently OD'd on his own supply. Could be the only thing left in there is jambalaya, but if you do find anything, the warrant gives us a window of 10 years.
At least it saves us on thiopenal.
We go on to memories of a vegetable?
Yeah, back 10 years.
Gonna need your friends on the force to look the other way.
That could be arranged.
He's making some kind of deal.
Who's that Joe's talking to?
Some lowlife. Who cares?
Sounds like a cop.
Me?
She's a drifter.
Fox, seeing you like that is one of a kind.
He's colored an eel.
I don't know.
Joe, hey, look, he sent you here because he's expanding his vodka business into Miami, isn't he?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell's that?
He's blanking. Presupposed Joe sent Fox here to help with the Miami expansion. You were wrong. There's no memory to access. You hit static.
You can't access files that aren't there. You get a computer error.
The girl you sent to Joe, when was the last time you saw her?
Nothing but these little pearls.
She didn't seem like she was on drugs when he was with her. Right?
No.
Vodka is a drug that you don't kick, ever. She'll keep going back to it, and to whoever she gets it from.
I know where to find her.
What about the job you were there to do? Kind of got to finish that.
What are the odds?
Not great.
Heading New Orleans?
Who was she when not with me? Was she the woman I knew? Or that stranger I saw?
That is animal tranquilizer?
Yeah. It's gonna go all Dexter on her ass.
Which means you're not who you say you are you?
Uh-oh.
That doesn't...
They're vegetarian eels, I think.
Hmm.
Don't feel bad. She fooled me just like she fooled you. Yeah, I know exactly what she took from me. But what did she take from you?
More than that.
Uh-oh. Who's here?
His partner.
Yep. She drunk?
Let go and I'll shoot you myself.
Not so much of a good shot anymore? Is that what's happening
I don't
here?
think she's drunk. I was waiting for that. He held his breath for a long time.
I'm out.
Oh.
She got him. Also, Baca, just water beads. Water beads with drugs in them. Notice that?
Was that Baca, or was that just water beads from the aquarium?
Why would there be water beads in the aquarium? I feel like that'd be bad for eels.
Your lungs will fill with blood. You'll suffocate before you bleed out.
I may die like I did in the camps.
We'll part as friends then.
We're friends now. So she didn't go back to New Orleans. Where's she off
When I
to?
arrived in Miami, I had no plan whatsoever. I had no savings. I had no place to stay.
But you had a lot of drugs.
Francis.
At first, I thought it was a mirage. She was smoking a cigarette on the stoop of a white clapboard house in the middle of the waves. It was like something out of a dream.
And she took me in and got me on my feet again.
So that's where she's at then.
Think so?
Scared or lost, then that is what I think about.
What was she scared of?
Herself. The Baca.
No, you sang it so sweetly. It was like I'd never truly heard it before.
He wouldn't judge you.
He wouldn't look at me the same way either.
Why are you telling me?
Because you will judge me. But it won't change the way you see me.
I'm not one to judge. But I needed money for me and my daughter.
You have a child?
She's grown now. We're not in touch. Not exactly the maternal type.
Men are strange, aren't they? They don't see what's right in front of them.
There's nothing to see.
We both know that's not true.
Excuse me for a second.
What'd she put in the bottle? A laxative?
No.
I didn't want to ruin things between us.
You were supposed to watch over this place. Instead, you got drunk. You let her walk into the vault.
He didn't even pick up on the fact that she's in love with him. Dummy.
I didn't pick up on that either.
And men.
We don't see what's right in front of us.
Must have figured it out.
Well, if you made it that song, she knows the notes. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What did she want from the vault, though?
Steal somebody's memories.
What is it?
There's no Corrine. Elsa Corrine's files. They're all gone.
What would May want with Elsa? She barely had enough to pay us.
It was Sylvan, the pasty white ass that Elsa slept with every time for her memories. This was Sylvan, so Sylvan paid her to steal the memories or something. And probably to kill Elsa or something like that.
Yep. Talk to that rat over there.
Hey. That wasn't May, was it?
No. Like Elsa's daughter or something.
Elsa was packing up for the day when some guy decides to get in her face. I haven't seen Freddie since.
Freddie?
Elsa's kid?
Elsa had a child. Did the man hurt Freddie, too?
He left that to his girlfriend, some red-headed bitch. She grabbed him. Wouldn't let him go no matter how much she screamed.
Elsa and the boy were the loose ends that Sylvan guy was talking about when he was...
That's who she was when he said, "Have you found her yet?"
Mm-hmm.
She's
a
took
con.
the boy to Francis.
Could be.
To be safe with him?
Could be.
Keep him safe?
Dude, that's that dirty cop.
She's moved on. And I suggest you do the same.
He's in a memory.
The dirty cop from New Orleans.
He must have left some clue of who he is. I just need to remember. What are you doing?
I'm saving your junkie ass.
He's a dirty cop who worked for St. Joe.
Yeah. Let's go see what we can find out from Avery.
Who's he working for, Sylvan?
Sylvan. Sylvan's the drug runner, or the big drug boss probably, right?
It's late. Someone might see us.
Come on, Mom. You're just confused.
What the hell?
Seeing tomorrow
There he is.
stirred a memory, a clue that had been in my mind all along.
He can access other memories of people he's
Yeah.
seen.
He's got
right?
memories of their memories.
He's the backup.
Elsa's lover was Walter Sylvan, and they had a son.
And Walter wanted him dead. He knew he was dying. He sent Booth to tie up the loose ends with May.
I'm thinking it's Sylvan's widow and his older son there was something weird about them.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Maybe they wanted. Maybe he was leaving his empire to the little boy, and they wanted to.
Oh, could be. So the son and.
I'd like a word with Miss Sylvan regarding the.
I know exactly what it's regarding. You're an hour late. A little tall, aren't you?
Do they think he's somebody else? What's going on here?
Why are they all wearing those hats?
Seen a memory.
Try to stick to the script and fix the tie.
Oh, hire actors to
Was she like
help her relive that moment.
Oh. She got tired of paying for it.
Apparently.
So now she pays actors to relive it. Wait, what the hell?
Thank God. Everyone's mad enough as it is. They think this is a mistake.
Most burners are torn apart by the worlds they straddle. We met once, some Nick Bannister.
Walter, please.
This is what happens when you try to relive a memory too much or something, right?
It's stuck in it.
When are we?
It's been years, Tamara.
When are we?
What do you want us to do with him, ma'am?
Exactly what Walter would have done with him.
Oh, no.
You served?
2 tours on the Gulf.
3 tours. Western Line. Next time I won't miss.
God for veterans. I was thinking Watts was going to show up again and save his ass.
She said she wouldn't, so let's not count on that.
Is that her?
I don't know. It would be too easy, right?
Say it. Say, people like us don't fall in love. We plummet.
Hello, May.
Not May.
Tenacious fella, ain't you?
I'm to his face.
Got burned by something.
Got a bad leg.
Now he's gonna have a bad shoulder.
Found all of May's laundry.
Ooh.
Neon to the face there. Here we go.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Parkour! The water broke his fall. Ooh. Piano wires, ow.
Uh-oh. Well, there goes your memories there.
Anchors away.
One with a happy ending.
Oh, yeah. She got played by her, too.
He was hiring that one woman to be her and I'm reliving a memory. Now he's going to be wrapped up in plastic on a table. Usually what happens when people get knocked out in Miami, right?
Usually.
Show me when you found her.
Alright, so he's the hoodie guy that did the kill.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to do what you do best. To this guy.
You called that, right? Set him up.
She planned everything.
The song.
Leaving the earrings behind so he'd come to the bar.
Yep.
You're stalling! Why?
She actually loves him.
Mm-hmm. She caught feelings.
I did you first. Be grateful for that.
Mom?
Hey, Freddie. Can you help me, please?
Mommy?
Come on.
Stop!
Don't be afraid.
Freddie, don't!
Come here, kid. Come on.
Don't! Mom, I want Mommy! No!
She took the boy and went to Francis. Right? That's Francis?
Yep.
Is that the name?
She got away from you, you son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
It's all right. It's all right. You took a misstep. Led you down a path never taken.
Which means she didn't get away.
Yep, when he was in the tank. An idiot.
The earring. He wanted me to find it.
She was in that car as drove away.
Mm-hmm.
It saved me once, and maybe it can save Freddy too. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. But you're here now, aren't you?
Here, I'm right here.
There were so many things I wanted to tell you.
She talked to him like she was going to talk to
I don't know.
Nick again.
People like us don't fall in love.
Oh, he thought she was being honest with him. That's why he
And
bought that.
she knew that he would be reading his memories at some point.
Nick.
Oh, whoops, wrong guy.
The man is gonna kill you. There's only one way out.
No.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh no. She's trying to OD.
Well, how's he going to kill this guy?
Hmm.
Brain damage or the old-fashioned way?
Brain damage, right?
You journeyed down a path you tried to forget but never could. You journeyed to your worst fear, your worst pain. How did you get your scars, Booth?
Ooh, that's brutal.
Feel that fire burning like it did that night. Be with you for the rest of your life. This is where your journey is.
That's f***ing brutal.
Burning him alive in a memory
Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
till his brain turns to mush, probably.
Hmm.
He was in love with Elsa. Don't worry, my father. And vowed to protect her and her son.
I'll always take care. You found her dead.
No,
Didn't want to split your fortune, did you? So you hired Booth to kill them. Your mother tried to tell me.
Walter never liked sharing.
She just confused you and your father. It's easy to see how. But you've never done your own dirty work. I doubt you have it in you to start now.
From the count of 3. Imagine it. 1, 2.
I think.
The mom was like, yeah.
No, she's stuck in her memory. That would have been horrible timing.
If you're thinking about checking in, trust me, you cannot afford it.
I burned someone on purpose.
Oops.
Joking about something like that. Everyone knows it would get you more time than murder.
It's not a joke.
Okay.
Okay. Let's step outside.
It's still burning.
Take these. I need you to get them to Avery.
She'll depose me. She'll ask about you.
I'm counting on it. It started, as you know, with a set of lost keys. I mean, they were never really lost in the first place, not even misplaced.
Like, are they really going to arrest him for burning that guy? Who was a criminal?
Avery cut me a deal. I didn't get to walk, but I got what I wanted.
To live in his memory over and over and over again.
They would just put him in the tank for life? Is that what they do with those where Watts is working?
Must have been.
All endings are sad, especially if the story was happy.
And tell me a happy story, but end it in the middle.
How does he eat?
And they lived happily ever after?
What other ending could there be?
So he's just stuck in this memory loop for years? So that was Reminiscence.
That was Reminiscence, yeah.
What do you think?
I liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's kind of one of those movies you probably only ever need to watch once, though.
Yeah.
Like, know exactly how the story goes and how it ends. And
You don't need to be reminded about it.
I guess not. It's not one of those ones that you need to watch over and
Put
over
the tape
and
in and
Right.
replay it.
It was good. I liked it.
Mhm.
I thought it was a little predictable, but I'm also really good at this, so...
Good at predicting the
Just
story.
kidding.
I'm still trying to figure out how he stays in the tank the whole time, because it doesn't look like he has IVs or anything like that. He's just got the thing on his head. So how does he eat?
You're thinking way too hard about it.
I am thinking too hard, right?
This is like me with a Freddy movie, right? Like it's just there's holes in the gap. I mean, there's gaps in the plot line a little, but it's a non-important part of the plot.
Okay, because it looked like he'd been there for like 20 years.
Yeah,
And that was his prison sentence. So what else is going through your mind?
kind of wrapped that story up in a nice little bow. Didn't leave any ends untied.
If only there was a happy ending and May was still alive.
I know, so sad.
There's no such thing as a happy ending. So Lisa Joy, who wrote and directed this, is also one of the writers and directors for Westworld, which is why there was
there's-
familiar
yeah.
faces from Westworld with Elsa and Watts, right?
Yeah, there's a love story. We never get to watch love stories.
We never get to watch love stories, but finally we got to.
Finally get to watch a love story. It's practically a chick flick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Hugh Jackman's in a lot of chick flicks.
With a little action. But
Little action for the guys.
Mhm.
Right? What should people comment on? Would you want to use the machine to relive a memory?
yeah.
The Reminiscence?
Is there a memory that you would...
Do you want to live in the past?
Would you want to live in the past, or would you want to...
Just look forward.
Yeah. Well, there's also, like, I think a fine line. I mean, you could easily just relive a memory a couple times without wanting to relive it forever.
Yeah. That one guy wanted to relive the memory of her talking to Nick, because that's who he hired, that lady that kind of looked like me,
Oh,
to
yeah.
say those words to him.
Yeah.
And then at the end, she said Nick, and then he... So why would that be a pleasant memory if it wasn't actually what she was actually saying to him?
The part...
That was the only time somebody's ever said something nice to him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, part of it was a really nice...
Where he thought it was
Yeah.
true.
Right, where he thought she was talking to him.
Do you live in the past or just focus on the future? You get in the Reminiscence?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
It's a deep question.
Yeah.
I think that's a deep enough question to wrap things up with.
Maybe tell us a happy memory you'd like to relive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Also, like, comment, and subscribe.
Check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next, and more. Links down below. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.